push up on me with all this old fake gangster, and I'ma just call you bluff and tell you ain't no gangster. Cause I can get on whatever you on, and you ain't ever gotta worry about the police. Cause I ain't never sent a man to jail in my life, in real life. But if you Charleston White, boy, y'all might be going to jail playing with that man. Y'all can say I talk too much, but one thing I know is what to say and what not to say.
All right, we got to talk about this one because this situation right here, it might look funny on the surface, but nah, this could actually get somebody locked up. We got Young Thug, we got Charleston White, and now Ralo done jumped in the mix like he the voice of reason. And I ain't gonna lie, for once, Ralo might actually be making sense. So here's what allegedly went down. There's reports that Young Thug and his people had some type of confrontation with Charleston White at a Drewski event in Miami. Now you already know Charleston White. This man don't move like nobody else. He not gonna fight you. He not finna go back and forth in the streets. Nah, he going straight to the police.
Free nigga yonder rich.
Got to take a shot at getting Thug put in jail. I got to take a shot. I cannot not take this shot, y'all. I have to take this opportunity to get this. He had an opportunity to get me and didn't do it. I'm not that guy. If I get an opportunity to get it, I'll get him. I got him, y'all. I got Thugger.
And that's exactly what he started hinting at. He basically said, y'all threatening me? Cool, I got something for that. Legal action. And this is where I gotta pause because some of y'all rappers be forgetting. Everybody is not playing by the same rules. See, y'all think this street energy applies to everybody? Nah. Charleston White is the type to smile in your face and then go file paperwork that same night.
I don't know his name. Did he do anything or was he he pointed. The short guy, I ran to the car to get my gun as they was leaving because I thought they was still in the building. So when I ran out and asked where they are, a guy said that they was in the bathroom.
For the barbershop?
Yeah, the barbershop. Because it's a big building. It's a building that has a beauty shop, barbershop, barber college.
What's around 6800? No.
The Wells Fargo Bank. The QT.
Is it right across the street from Wells Fargo Bank?
Yeah, Cash Point. Yeah.
Now this situation, it ain't street no more. It's paperwork, it's courts, it's potential charges.
You see, a wise man once told me, it ain't about what you do, it's about how you do it. And he also said, it ain't about what you say, it's about who you say it to. You see, y'all can push up on me with all this old fake gangster, and I'ma just call you bluff and tell you ain't no gangster. Cause I can get on whatever you on, and you ain't ever gotta worry about the police. Cause I ain't never sent a man to jail in my life, in real life. But if you Charleston White, boy, y'all might be going to jail playing with that man. Y'all can say I talk too much, but one thing I know is what to say and what not to say. And I know who the with and who not the with. Every real street nigga the globe know not the with Charleston White. Y'all supposed to slap that man away, you damn fool.
Now here come Ralo. I ain't gonna lie. When I first saw it, I'm like, oh yeah, he about to troll. But nah, he came in sounding like a whole OG for a second. Ralo basically said, y'all playing with somebody you not supposed to play with. And then he hit him with that line, wise men don't start fights they can't win. Now chat, read between the lines. He basically telling Young Thug, this ain't that. This ain't somebody you press. This ain't somebody you intimidate. Because the moment something happens, he calling people that can actually lock you up.
If you try to skirt me, and I think you a real big bad motherfucker, I'm gonna get scared. I won't let you skirt me, because you can't unskirt me. And in some states, and in some regions, skirting somebody with threats and a gun is considered aggravated assault, which is a first-degree felony. Oh, this boy can't be smart. Say, Thugger, you can't be smart. I got me one ball. What you got? I got me a dog on probation for the rest of his live. Talking about they step on they do. What did he say? Wait. He didn't say he didn't know. He said, wait. The gang affiliation. Conspiracy.
And let's keep it real. Timing is everything. Young Thug already been dealing with serious legal situations. So even being around drama like this is risky. You don't even gotta do nothing crazy. Just being tied to threats or confrontation, that's enough to bring attention. And Charleston White knows that. That's what makes him dangerous. He weaponizes the system. So while some people laughing like, oh, this is just internet beef, nah. This the type of situation that turns into investigations, statements, and court dates, all because somebody want to look tough for about 10 seconds.
16-year-old Charleston White took the stand and testified against his friend, Antoine Doolittle, who sat just a few feet from him and listened intently.
Now let's be honest though, Ralo ain't completely innocent in this either. Him and Young Thug got history, so yeah, he giving advice, but he low-key clowning. He even joked like, don't send Thug to jail, I need somebody to troll. So it's like he warning you, but also laughing at you. That's that mix of trolling and truth.
It is 100% impossible for two defendants with the same exact lawyer to testify against each other. I had Brian Steele, Thug had Brian Steele. I had Drew Finley, Lucha had Drew Finley. So tell me how the could I testify against with the same exact lawyer? This is 100% a conflict of interest. You ain't got to take this. You can go Google this himself. So this is the lie that you've been caught in the streets telling wham and dumb, and they believe you without seeing any paperwork. And paperwork is law in the streets. So you telling me I went and told the feds in June of 2018 about some state that was finna happen in 2024? Make some shit out of this, people. Tell me how. You went in that interview lying and crying. I ain't did nothing to none of you.
At the end of the day, this whole situation comes down to one thing: knowing who you dealing with. Because not everybody is playing the same game. Some people fight in the streets, some people fight in court. And Charleston White, yeah, he picking court every time. So I gotta ask y'all, was Ralo actually looking out? Or was he just taking a slick shot at Young Thug while he had the moment? Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comments and make sure you like this video and subscribe. And if anything else hits the net, you know I'm the first one with it. So keep it locked.